What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise. Last week, the Lions opened up year 3 of the franchise at home in Ford Field, and it was a loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, the team that beat them out for the playoff spot last year. A 21-16 loss, and the Lions are 0-1 to start the season. This week, week 2, they're on the road for a matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. Can the Lions get back on track to start the season 1-1? We'll find out next.
Yeah, thank you, Jim.
The 49ers will kick off to get week 2 underway. Here we go. Jeremy Ross from his own 2-yard line will take this one out. Up the middle of the field, bounce off a tackle past the 20, taken down at the 25. And the Lions take over from there. Stafford under center will hand off to Joyke Bell up the middle. He's going to find some room here, still going, muscling his way to the 33, a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 on this drive now. Hand off to Bell, and he has the first down and more. Muscles his way for a 9-yard gain on that run. From the 42 now, Stafford's quick pass to, looks like Ebron. It's caught, but he's injured on the play. And we have an early injury here for the Detroit Lions offense. Later on in the drive, it's 2nd and 10 from the San Francisco 46. Stafford's going to look to pass here. He's going to fire deep down the middle of the field, and it's reeled in by Fourier. I'm not sure. No, incomplete. It's a bruised shoulder, though, for Ebron, and he will probably be returning later on in the game. 3rd and 10 now for the Lions. Stafford pressured, and his pass will fall incomplete, and the Lions will have to punt. Colin Kaepernick and the San Francisco 49ers offense will come out onto the field. 1 touchdown, 1 interception there, opener for Kaepernick, and they start from their own 3-yard line. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Carlos Hyde, and he's going to get outside, and he'll gain 11. Frank Gore gone from the 49ers. 3rd and 3, handoff to Hyde, and he's going to be stopped for no gain on the play, and the 49ers have to punt. The Lions take over for the 2nd time this quarter. Handoff to Bell on 2nd and 6, and Bell finds running room up the middle and gets a first down. At the end of 1 quarter, this game's tied up at 0-0. 3rd and 9 for the Lions as we open up the 2nd quarter from their own 49-yard line. Stafford going to fire, and caught by Calvin Johnson. He breaks a tackle and is taken down at the 49ers' 29-yard line. 2nd and 8, Johnson in motion. Fake on the handoff. Stafford's going to go deep, double coverage, and Golden Tate can't come up with the catch. It's overthrown. 3rd down and 8 now. Stafford pressure, dumps it off to Joyke Bell. On the screenplay, he breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 12-yard line of San Francisco. 1st and 10, Detroit. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 7. Stafford fires, caught, Johnson, touchdown Detroit, and they're up 7-0 in the 2nd quarter here. Johnson 4 catches, 44 yards, and that touchdown so far in today's game. 49ers take over now, down by a touchdown. Kaepernick firing, caught by Vernon Davis. He breaks a tackle, and he has a first down up to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 7 now for the Niners. Kaepernick back to pass, steps up, and he's going to go down, sacked on the play by Julian Stanford. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Niners. Empty backfield set, and this pass caught by Hyde out of the backfield, or out of the receiver set, and we got an injury, but they're short of the first down, and we have an injury on Detroit. More on that in a minute here, I believe. 1st and 10, Stafford and the Lions as they take over. Caught by Ernest Sherrod here, coming across the field. He's going to break a couple tackles and get into Niners territory. Julian Stanford, the one that had a sack, has a torn bicep. He is gone for the game, if not longer. Lions now 2nd and 7 from the Niners' 49-yard line. Stafford going to fire, caught by Golden Tate at the 34. Stafford over 100 yards passing today. First and 10. Stafford will look to pass again. He's going to fire deep. Caught by Tate. Pushed out of bounds at the 16. And the Lions are on the move here. Stafford 10 for 18, 127 on the day. And that touchdown to Johnson. Handoff now goes to Joik Bell on first and 10. And Bell stopped in the backfield. A loss of 2 on the play. As you look at the replay, later in the drive, it's 3rd and 9 from the 14. Stafford looking to pass here. He's going deep, and it's caught by Sherrod in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And they extend their lead to 14-0 over the Niners on the road here. San Francisco takes over now from their own 19. Handoff to Carlos Hyde up the middle, and Hyde will go for 12 and a Niners first down. Very next play here, Kaepernick hands off to Hyde, and Hyde is brought down in the backfield, a loss of 1 on the carry. 3rd down and 9 now for Colin Kaepernick and the Niners, and Kaepernick's going to dump it off here to Vernon Davis, and it's not going to be enough. He's tackled short of the marker, and we head to halftime. Detroit up 14-0.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
49ers get the ball to start the second half. They're down by a couple touchdowns. Kaepernick will hand off to Hyde, and he's got the edge here, and he's going to break a tackle down the sideline. A gain of 16 for Carlos Hyde. You can't say he's not doing it in today's game. Detroit, though, leading most categories here, and most importantly, the score. They got 157 yards passing on the day and the lead. First and 10 now, handoff to Hyde. He's going to go outside. He's got a big one here, first down, and he's into Detroit territory. That one's good for a gain of 20. He's got 94 yards already in this game today. From the Lions 40, it's handoff to Evan Royster, and Royster's going to get outside here and get close to the first down, and they give it to him. From the Lions 25 now, it's first and 10. Kaepernick back to pass here. He's going to step up, fire, and wide open is Jones for the touchdown. And the Niners get on the board, now down by only 1 score. Lions take over for the first time in the second half. It's first and 10, and Golden Tate comes up with a catch for a first down. And this passing game looking very good. Continues to move the ball. First and 10, Stafford will fire, caught by Ebron, who's back in the game, and he's got a first down up to the 43-yard line. Stafford now working from the shotgun, will fire quickly, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson. He's got the catch and the first down into San Francisco territory. First and 10 from the 44. Stafford sacked on the play, and he will go down, a loss of 8. 3rd down and 18 now for Detroit. Stafford looking to pass. He's going to fire it up deep, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson for a first down at the San Francisco 33. Johnson 80 yards, 7 catches, and a touchdown on the day, coming up big for Detroit. 2nd and 13 now. Sherrod with a catch, and he's got a first down to the 20. And Matthew Stafford, 18 for 28, 240, 2 touchdowns on the day. Sherrod in motion now. Stafford back to pass on first and 10. He'll dump it off to Sherrod. And that one, just a short gain, but a flag on the play gives Detroit a first down, and it's first and goal. That was a roughing the passer, I believe. Stafford on first and goal hit Calvin Johnson for a 2-yard gain, and Stafford goes down on first and goal. Injured shoulder, it looks like. We'll need some more information here, but the backup Eli Manning comes in. On 2nd and goal, he's going to pitch it out to Forrest Hanson. Hanson's going to make his way to the 7, a gain of 1. And Stafford has a bruised shoulder. They say he will return soon. We might keep him out. We'll have to find out. 3rd and goal now, and it's a fake. Manning looking to pass. He fires, and it's caught by Brandon Pettigrew, the once starting tight end for Detroit. Now the backup reels in that pass from Eli Manning, and Detroit takes a 21-7 lead into the end of the 3rd quarter. Detroit has a 2-touchdown lead as we enter the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3, handoff to Forrest Hanson, and he'll make his way for the first down, a gain of 4. And you look at the Lions' upcoming schedule: away, away, home, and away. 2nd and 13 now for Detroit. Is that Stafford or is that Manning? Back to pass, but it's caught by Calvin Johnson. That is Stafford. He's back in the game. Johnson in motion now. Stafford, 3rd and 7, will fire for Ebron, and it's caught for a first down. The drive continues. 3rd and 2 now at the San Francisco 22. Handoff to Bell up the middle, and Joique Bell will pick up the first down, keeping that clock moving. Detroit, 3 possessions in the red zone and 3 touchdowns, trying to make up 4 for 4. Stafford back to pass on 2nd and 10 will fire, and a diving catch by Calvin Johnson at the 3. Puts Stafford over 300 yards on the day. 1st and goal now. And the handoff goes to Hansen. He'll fight his way up the middle down to the 1. And it'll be 2nd down and goal. From the 1, Stafford under center will hand off to Hansen up the middle. And Forrest Hansen with his first NFL touchdown extends this lead to 28-7 for Detroit. That's a 16-play, 89-yard drive. And Detroit has moved up here, extending that lead 28-7. Kaepernick and the Niners take over, and Davis with the reception here on 1st and 10 will be just short of the marker. 2nd down and 1, and Kaepernick will look to pass here, but he's going to take off, and he's got the first down, making his way up to the 37, a gain of 8. From there, Kaepernick works from the shotgun. He's going to step up in the pocket, fire, caught by Anquan Bolden into Detroit territory, down at the 43. Empty backfield set now for Kaepernick, and he's going to take off again here, gets outside, he'll pick up the first down, and he'll slide down at the 23, a gain of 20. 2nd and 7 now for the Niners, and Kaepernick's going to hand off to Hyde, and he's going to be taken down after a gain of 2. He eclipses the 100-yard rushing mark on the day with that carry. 3rd down and 5 now for the Niners with just over 2 to go in the game. It's a dump off to Evan Royster, and Royster's going to be tackled for no gain. 4th and 5, and the Niners are going for it. From the 18, this one's caught by Vernon Davis, and that one will keep this drive alive. At the 3 now, it's 1st and goal, Niners. Kaepernick back to pass, steps up, fires, caught by Davis, touchdown, San Francisco, and they cut the lead to 28-14, but they're going to need a miracle here with an onside kick and a couple touchdowns, so they're going to need a couple onside kicks. The first one here, though, here we go, the kick, and it is picked up by Sherrod, and that will end this one. Detroit can celebrate a road victory for the 2nd straight season over the Niners, 28-14. In this game, the Lions get it done. Taking a look at the stats from our game today, Detroit moved the ball very well, especially through the air. 303 for Stafford, and over 100 yards rushing from our running backs here. Forrest Hansen, 49, Joique Bell, 58, and Calvin Johnson, 10 catches, 115 yards in that touchdown, along with Sherrod and Pettigrew with touchdown receptions. Julian Stanford, 6 tackles on the day. He was injured, and we'll have an update in our next episode on his injury. Coming up in the next episode, though, the Lions will be back on the road to face off against the NFC North rival Chicago Bears, who are 0-2, Detroit 1-1. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.